Hey, what's up? Just a short little video. I obviously have the transaxle out right now, but you can see on the shifter I got a brake handle. I welded this little nub onto it so that this brake handle can go here. And I still have this, which it's really tight now. So, and you can see how the cable goes through that hole in it. So this is your handbrake. It actuates this cable here, and it pulls on the brake on the throttle or on the transaxle. And then this lever, it stays wherever you put it, so it's a parking brake. If you want to just park the tractor to pull start it, or on a hill or whatever, you just pull this guy up, and it tightens the cable, pulls on the brake, and the tractor stays. I like it. It's a hidden little parking brake. It's nothing like huge. It's just a little guy. This is the brake you use while you're driving. But I got the transaxle out right now because I decided to lock it. And if you look right here, you see, let's see if I can get some light in this situation here. I guess not. What I got in there for lubrication is 30 weight motor oil. Really thick motor oil. It does have some grease in there too. I left a lot of the grease in there. Just added oil. Does not whine at all. It probably will start whining eventually. But your whine comes from this gear right here. If you don't have enough oil clearance, or if there's too much clearance, you will whine. You need to have the it's like having bearing clearance in an engine, you know. It needs to be the right clearance, and I mean, this thing's loose, but it's just the way it rides. It rides perfectly. Has plenty of oil clearance, and whatever it can get in between there and lubricate it. It won't whine, doesn't overheat. But yeah, you see what I did to lock it. I added two extra spider gears. Some people say you can only put one. Those people are not patient. Yeah, you need to be patient and line them up well. This, as you can see, is spinning perfectly. It's got plenty of end play. It's got some side to side movement, so that's good. You don't want it to be stiff in there. You don't want it to be locked in there right down so that it can't move around. You want all your gears to have some play in these things. That's how they work. It's if they all had no tolerance, it would just, like, if you have it shimmed right up against each other tight, and it's too much friction, and there's no oil clearance between the gears. So once this gets to moving, these don't move around like that, because there's oil between each and every one of them, and that's what makes it work. So that's all I got. Like I said, I got car brake pads. I chopped up car brake pad and made little inserts. Super glue aluminum plate to the back of the pad, just cause, you know, probably didn't have to do that, but I did. Works great. If you look over here, I lost this cover. If you look really close, you can see that's a penny. A penny fits perfectly in there, in that little seal. Thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, that's all I got for today.